Dear Mother, I am writing to you on a piece of parchment I took from the pocket of one of our fallen soldiers. I'm sorry I haven't found the time to talk to you, but war is hell. Before, I felt I was fighting for the hope that someday I would rejoin you, my brothers and my father. We could resume life anew, but now I'm not so sure. This is going to sound rather batty, but the enemy, I believe, is playing tricks with our minds. Every time I set my sights on one, they talk back in verbatim, saying the same phrase over and over. Can you not? Of course you, as well as everyone else knows, that the white girl uprising of 2039 to rid the world of gluten has set our fine country into a state of shock and tyranny. I remember that horrific October day like it was yesterday, walking down the street when suddenly the sounds of thousands of uggs stepping in unison on the pavement as they exited from the Starbucks, each one of them armed with a pumpkin spice latte. That sound will forever be etched into my brain. I remember the way they looked back at me, piercing me with their cold stare. I felt like a second-class citizen, running for my life in the desolate streets, going by the ransacked Lululemons store. I remember my buddy, lying alone in the streets, gasping for life. I rushed up to him, to coax him to move, but he was struggling. He told me with whatever breath he had left in his collapsed lungs that the white girls had friendzoned him. I'm sorry, Mother, for going into such graphic and vile detail, but that is, in fact, what they do to their victims. He died that day on the streets. That is the reason I joined the resistance, so that one day others won't feel the pertinence that I had been drowning in. In the following days to come, the streets were clad with banners of Grumpy Cat and Spongebob memes. From that day, I knew I was no longer welcome. I continue to have that vivid, lucid dream of my buddy on the cold asphalt. I await the moment it evades my memory, but alas, I feel it shall haunt me for the remainder of my days. I feel the likeliness of a victorious win is slim. Each day our battalion is growing smaller, as is our hope. Tomorrow we will be deporting to Mexico, where the bulk of the white girls have decided to vacation and drink piña coladas. I write to you today, for I might not be able to write tomorrow. As a matter of fact, we have sent along a letter to their headquarters asking for their surrender, but were only responded with, seen June 7, 2042. A tough day awaits us tomorrow, but I'm glad I got to talk to you one last time, Mother. Sincerely, your son.